Okay, 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 okay. Tak sebab dia punya kan belum ada.
Dia kat sini.
Semua duduk. Nanti tak amat. Aku buka link ni, baik mana? Memang
Siapa yang join?
saya tidak. Berapa? Ya, ambil dia belajar.
Join boleh start. Join boleh start.
Hey everyone, welcome to our live podcast, Truth Talk. I'm Balqis and I will be your host for today. So we are streaming live on YouTube. So feel free to drop your thoughts in the chat and we will read some later on. And today's topic is one that everyone deals with every single day, which is fake news. Can you still trust what we read online? So with me are my amazing friends. We have Sophie, hi. We have Iman, AHMAD, and Ben. So hey guys, how are you guys feeling about today's topic?
Excited.
Okay. So every time we scroll social media, there is always some post or news that make us wonder, is this even true? Right? So let's start from the basics. Let's go.
Let's go, guys.
Let's go. So first of all, Sophie, you are always updated with current issues. Maybe you can start us off. What exactly counts as fake news? Is it just made up stories or more than that?
That's actually a good question. Fake news isn't actually always totally made up. Sometimes it's real news that's been twisted or taken out of context. Basically, it's false or misleading information spread to get attention or influence other people's opinions. And the scary part is, social media spread it very, very fast.
Yeah. Like when one post goes viral before even anyone checks it. Sorry. Before anyone even check if it's true. So I think most of us have seen that often. Do you have any example that really struck you?
Oh, definitely. During the pandemic, there were tons of fake posts about miracle cures or fake vaccine people. People were panicking because they didn't know what to believe anymore.
So I remember that. Even family WhatsApp groups were full of those.
Yeah.
So fake news can start small but spread very fast, especially when we trust that person who shared the information. So thank you so much, Sophie. Now, let's continue with Iman. What happens when fake news spreads? Like, what's the effect of it?
Well, it can be very much complex. Imagine believing something false about a public figure or a health issue, and then it can cause fear, anger, or even hate. It also changes how people see things. When fake news spreads, people start to talk about everything, and then even real information.
True. I have seen friendship break over online misinformation. So, do you think fake news affect young people more like us or everyone equally?
I'd say everyone, but young people are more exposed because we spend so much time online. We get news from TikTok or Twitter without realizing how mixed up the facts can be. The more we scroll, the harder it is to tell what's real and not.
Exactly. It's like the more we scroll, the harder it is to tell what's real and not. So thank you so much, Mai. So, Aman, you have studied media and communication, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So, how do you think technology has changed this whole situation?
Um, Honestly, technology is both the problem and the solution. On one hand, the algorithm love drama. They push content to get the most click or reactions, and that usually shock or emotional stuff. That's how fake news spread like wildfire. But on the bright side, technology is improving. Platforms like Instagram, TikTok, even an X now use AI to detect the misleading posts, and then they show warning label on the fact check text, so at least people get some kind of alert before believing everything they see.
Yes, that's true. I have seen those false information that text on Instagram posts or maybe like Twitter or X or Thread, right? So, that do you think that is enough, or because people can still ignore it?
Exactly, it's not perfect. But some people just scroll past the warning and still share it anyway. That's why awareness and education are important. Um, we can depend on the technology, but people need to learn how to think critically.
Okay, that's right. I agree with you. So, guys, media literacy isn't just for journalists anymore. It is for everyone equally. So let's continue with Tim.
Yes.
So then this one is for you.
Right.
How can we actually spot fake news? Because sometimes it looks so real.
This is very true, but this. So, the first thing is what we need to check the sources. So, if it if it come from a real website or a random account, this is already suspicious. Because when you see a fake news, you must click the link web so you can read the news so you know what happened in the news. But when it comes from a real website, so maybe we are curious and we want to know about the news, but sometimes it seems suspicious because it comes from a web website that we never accessed before.
Yeah.
So after we enter, if we want to spot the fake news, first things that we're gonna do is check the timeline, check the date and headline, and also whether other reliable update reported the same story. If the source, if the news here, the link state this about this news, but the other links state about the another news, so we can see clearly the fake news because we cannot trust only from one sources, but we can also do some research about from another website or another platform such as TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook also. So when we look at that, the headline and whether other available outlets report the same story. Oh, and also, don't trust sensational headlines like you want believe what happened next. That is very classic fake news style.
Yeah, that's right. That is what we call is clickbait 101, right?
Yeah.
So I also like what you say about checking multiple sources. So sometimes just a quick Google search can reveal the truth.
Exactly, Balqis. And if you are unsure, don't share it because sometimes if you don't sure about this news, maybe people will believe it and then they're gonna spread to another people to another community, and then another the person will pass the fake news, and then maybe people will have a condemn about the news. So they more believe the fake news often than the real news. Okay.
Yeah.
So guys, don't share it. That alone can stop fake news from spreading.
Yes. So guys, that's such a simple but powerful reminder from our EZZUDDIN here.
Yes.
So alright, right now I will open some, we call it as discussion with you guys. So quick question for everyone. Have you ever fallen for fake news before? Please be honest.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
How about
Yes.
Sophie?
I am very guilty of that because I once believed a story about celebrity in social media, but it turned out to be just a satire.
Oh my
See,
god.
God.
Yeah.
Mine was worse. I actually believed the whole saying chocolate completely cures stress. I
Oh.
even shared it everywhere. Like, guys, this is the best news ever. Later, I found out it was from some random blog.
Oh, I
Not
see.
even early source. I was so angry.
Also, if we eat some chocolate, maybe we can let the stress out. But when people are stressed, we often like to eat, right?
Yeah,
So we
so
want to reduce the stress, so we need to eat. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I wish that chocolate wine was true actually, because I really love chocolate. I always search for chocolate if I like have so much stress for assignment or something. So like, chocolate is the best.
I
But
think
actually,
chocolate does reduce stress, but yours is just such a strong word.
Yes, I
It
agree
did
with
not
that.
feel stress, but it definitely can reduce your
It
stress.
is not cure.
Yeah, not cure.
okay. So what about you?
Yeah, definitely. I once believed that viral tweets about the new law, and I even told my friends about it, and later I found it was a trolley account, and I was embarrassed. But honestly, that experience taught me something. Even when we think that we are smart enough, fake news can still trick us because it looks so real. And sometimes the post has a nice graphic,
Yeah.
official logo,
Yes.
and perfect caption.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really hard to tell. And now I will always double check before the real thing. Like if something sounds too extreme or too funny to be true, it's probably fake.
Yeah, that's right. Like you guys see, even smart people always fall for it sometimes. So this just shows how convincing fake news can be actually.
Yeah.
So then, do you have any like experience?
Any experience?
So you just reminds you. Yeah.
Yes. About the business that I have once I spoke this like you see about the car accidents and where I don't remember where it happened, but it's a fix because I searched the news at the another platform, another link, another website, but the news was fake because that is not accident. It's just some made up story because the company want to gain profit, so they made up some story. So I believe about that, but I also share to everyone. But now it was a fake, so I was ashamed of myself.
Actually, that makes sense because nowadays, car accident always happen.
Yeah.
So, especially on TikTok or Instagram, we now have so much what we call it as fake account
Yeah.
that
Yes.
always post about accident things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we can make AI videos.
Yeah, that's right. So real.
Like they cannot tell like what's real or not.
Yeah,
That's
yes.
what they are.
But nowadays, I really
I
No,
think it like
I think I will always fall for AI to
Yes.
achieve.
because it seems so real, right?
Yes. Okay, so then
Yes.
any final advice for everyone that watching us right now?
So I have a final advice, especially for our audience out there. So, think before you share some news. Take for 10 to 15 seconds to verify before hitting the share button. It can really make a difference because sometimes you don't know which is the news is fake or real. Okay?
Yeah, wise words. So, alright guys, I think we have covered a lot today
Yeah.
from what fake news is to us and how we can all be part of the solution. The truth is, we can still trust what we read online, but only if we choose to think critically and verify what we see. So now I want to say thank you so much to all of you. Thanks to Sophie, Iman, Ahmad, and Dave. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Balqis.
Yeah, thank you for sharing your thoughts.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yes, welcome. So, thank you so much to everyone who tuned in. I really hope you guys enjoy today's topic. So, don't forget to like,
Share and subscribe.
the Truth Talk for more real conversations. Until next time, stay informed, stay curious, and stay smart online, okay?